The polls are now open in Burma for the nation's first general election in 20 years. 37 parties are contesting the election, which the generals say will lead to democratic civilian rule. But two-thirds of the 3,000 candidates are running for junta-linked parties. This report is from the BBC, whose reporter entered Burma posing as a tourist.
The sight that the generals want outsiders to see. Contented and orderly monks, and a far cry from the uprising 3 years ago, when angry monks led an exasperated people in a nationwide protest against the government. 20 years ago, the people of Burma flocked to the polls and voted for democracy. The generals are not going to allow that to happen again. The constitution guarantees the Burmese military a leading role in the new parliament with a veto over all legislation. Aung San Suu Kyi, whose party won the 1990 election, is under house arrest again until after the election. She's called on the people of Burma to boycott the poll. But hundreds of pro-democracy candidates are defying her call for a boycott.
We will try to show the people how democracy works.
But the government isn't making it easy for them. Opposition candidates have to fund their own campaigns. They can't criticize the current government, and they must get permission for a meeting of more than 5 people. Those elected will come here to Burma's new capital, Naypyidaw, which is not on the tourist map, and taking pictures here without permission is forbidden. We filmed 8-lane highways and modern town planning seen nowhere else in the country. Huge ministry buildings are separated from one another by acres of jungle plain. We took these, the first pictures of the vast new parliament building, where over 100 of the 450 seats are reserved for the military, and many more will go to the government-approved party. No wonder those who led the people in protest 3 years ago are unimpressed.
This election should give us democracy, but it won't. It's just to legalise their constitution.
Outside the monasteries, the monks feed the hungry with their leftovers. The majority of people here live below the poverty line. Few of them believe that this election, Burmese junta style, will affect their lives.